one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. We are quite literally running to catch the bus because we are just running late this morning. But we are going to Johnston Canyon, which is another super famous attraction here. I think it's gonna be pretty similar to hiking the Parnaculum gorge that we did in Germany, except for this time it won't be completely ice. We made it here on time, but as soon as we got here, the bus driver like dipped out and ran away. So now we're just chilling here waiting for her to come back to let us on the bus.
We made it to Johnston Canyon and the river's pretty loud. We have 1.5 miles to get to the upper falls.
I don't know if we just didn't get the memo, but everyone is dressed in like serious hiking gear. And we're just like in our normal clothes.
I don't know, like when we looked on like websites, everyone said it was a pretty easy hike. I think we're gonna be fine.
The longest part is 1.5 miles, so I'm just confused. What's happening?
The mosquitoes are all over the place in Banff National Park.
Many mosquitoes.
Like at Lake Louise, Johnston Canyon, and I'm sure at all the other lakes too. Like the mosquitoes are out to get us. Even in like when we weren't even doing anything, just in Banff City. It's a good thing we have the high-powered bug repellent that we got for the Amazon forest.
This is the first little viewing point we've stopped at. So far the water looks so blue. So far the trail is pretty easy. It's uphill, but it's not too bad. I'm doing just fine in my Birks. And we're getting lovely views of the canyon, I guess. My favorite part is that the water is just like that milky blue.
Well, this has been the best spot so far. I mean, we just kind of started. Now we're gonna continue on a more narrow portion. I think this is what people have been complaining about when there's like too many people. It's hard to get past all this. We're gonna be fine.
But this waterfall is so pretty. This is quite the drop. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, that height was a little bit scary.
We can see that we're directly above where it dropped off.
Literally just a straight drop down there.
I don't think the camera can see it yet, but I think we're walking up on lower falls. It just got significantly colder here.
We like walked into this little canyon and it is so much colder.
I love when you walk under these rocks right by the river and it's just so cold in here.
We are so close to the water right now and it is so much colder. Probably because this is glacier melt, so it's like ice cold freezing water and it just comes right up. I want to jump in so bad, it looks so refreshing. It's another high, steep one. Don't fall. Ah! I'm not gonna lie guys, I think this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It was just so unexpected and this pool of turquoise water is just blowing my mind.
And that was Lower Falls. We now have 1 mile to go to reach Upper Falls. What an amazing view from there. We will have to come back this way, so we might spend a little more time on our way back just staring at Lower Falls.
I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't think Johnston Canyon was gonna be that cold, but it has been incredible. I cannot believe how beautiful that waterfall was. These walkways are so high, you feel like you're just gonna fall right over at some points. I so badly just wanna like cliff jump into this. It's definitely not deep enough, but I really want to do it. This part is getting quite steep. I don't know if you can tell, but It's quite the angle.
530 meters to Upper Falls. We've made it a long way.
Real quick, if you've been watching any of our September videos, you know that we are doing a September giveaway where half the money goes to you, one of our subscribers, and half of the money goes to Feed My Starving Children, a charity that we love. If you want to enter the giveaway, the full rules will be in the description below, and the winner will be announced at the end of September.
I think it's looking for food, but I am not gonna feed it because you're not supposed to. It's not scared of people. It's so cute. Only 155 meters to the waterfall lookout. I believe this is the Upper Falls catwalk, and it's closed. Well, that's pretty upsetting. It says if you cross here, you're gonna pay $25,000 in fines. It's probably not worth it.
Here's one viewpoint of this waterfall. You can't really see it that well, so we are gonna head up all those giant stairs
To the waterfall lookout, since unfortunately that is closed. The catwalk right there to go see it is closed, so hopefully there's a good view up there. This is the most difficult 150 meters of the trail.
But the previous 150 meters was also hard. And just a reminder, I am in Birkenstocks.
Made it!
All the way to the falls. They're pretty sweet and really loud. All of the mist comes up from the waterfall and it feels so good. It's just what you need to be refreshed after that long hike. Okay, personal opinion, I liked Lower Falls better. Jacob liked Upper Falls better. I just like Lower Falls because of the blue turquoise like pool of water. And you felt like you were so close to the waterfall. With Upper Falls, you felt far away from it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was still beautiful, but...
Upper Falls is way better because there's more water. There's like 3 places that the water comes down. Upper is just taller, so...
We are a house divided. Also, something of note, if you're coming here on the way there, all the way to Upper and Lower Falls, it's pretty much all uphill. And now that we're going down, it's all downhill, which is pretty nice. Although sometimes it's pretty steep, so you kind of gotta like run a little bit, but then you get all the same views back because it's just a out and back trail. It's not a loop.
The number one concern we had about coming here is that everybody says it's super crowded. There's so many people, and yes, that's true. There are so many people. But when you get further up the trail, sometimes you get nice little pockets of no people. So right now we're walking through the forest and it just seems like we're the only people here.
We came back. We caved and we're waiting in the line to go into the cave. We're so close to the entrance of the cave. It's finally our turn to go into the cave.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. You can see the power of this waterfall. All right, Lower Falls might be better. We're leaving now. Be careful, Jenny, on the boat. Goodbye, walk mom. Jenny got blisters.
To be fair, I thought the hike was 3 miles because it said 1.5 miles there and 1.5 miles back. Well, it was 6 miles.
Yeah, we're not even back to the parking lot yet, but yeah, my fitness tracker says it's been over 5 miles and we still have a lot to go. You lie.
For every like, comment, and subscriber that we get in September, we are adding money to the giveaway, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video and the rest of September's videos.